pockets and stop slouching, lad.
Sally's here, won't happen again.
Dad, should I go away?
I'm not going anywhere till I give me little girl a big sloppy kiss.
Oh, aye. What's this then? Late brekkie or early dinner?
I wish you'd stop eating stuff like this. How many times have I got to tell you?
Bag of crisps won't do it any harm.
You're supposed to be a champion runner. If you want to be up there with the best, you've got to make the effort. That means following the right diet, and it means working harder.
I can't say.
If you're not willing to put the hours in, it's not just yourself you'll be letting down. It's your teammates, the school, your parents.
You all right, Emily?
Of course she's all right.
Sure.
Fine.
Corkill, just leave it, will you?
If you ever need to speak to me, Emily, you know where I am.
Got to go say I'm going to be late for maths.
Wait, I'm not finished with you yet. You need to start training for a minimum of 2 hours a day.
I can't say it. My dad won't let me. He says it's too much.
There you go. Suit you there. You look like a dynamic, trusting young businesswoman.
Takes more than having me heard him to do that.
Oh, well, it was worth it, so I just trying to perk you up a bit, that's all. Give you a bit of confidence, you know.
I wondered where you got to. So, what's all this then, getting up early to have your hair done? Come on, confess all, who is he? Don't be at it, you. New boss is coming in today. I just want to look the part, that's all. Don't even know if he's keeping me on.
Of course he'll keep you on. How can I resist now that I've worked me magic?
Well, listen, I'll call in later, see if he's turned up. Cheers, he is.
So have you been doing your sums then?
Yep.
How's it looking?
Pretty good, but if you come in with me on a new project, profits could be even better.
So you and me could be hitting the big time, eh?
Stick that in your piggy bank and all. It's the change Mick borrowed off you from yesterday. I don't know, you Dixons, you have the luck of the devil.
How do you mean?
Well, you're obviously doing all right for yourself, aren't you? And your old fella's headed for the super tax brackets, isn't he, with this galloping grannies or whatever it's called.
Well, he's doing all right, like, but don't think it'd be husband's yacht just yet.
Take notes from me. I just feel a bit sorry for myself at my old shop going back up on the market, you know.
Well, can't you take it on again?
Can't, mate. I'm skins haven't got a penny to my name. Oh, well, I'll leave you two to the world of high finance and I'll go back and batter a couple of fish. It's the only pleasure I get. Ta-ra.
Hello, Mrs. Chalmers.
Morning. Hello, Jackie.
Hiya, you keeping well?
Fine, thanks. You?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Just wondering if you could fit me in for a quick wash and blow dry.
I can always squeeze you in, Mrs. C.
Right, well, I better be off.
Still running the bar?
Yeah, for the moment.
She's empire building, moving on to bigger and better things. Health club, restaurant, beauty salon. Been no stopping this one.
Actually, I'm thinking of buying your husband's old place in Christopher's Hall.
How exciting. I think the estate agents are looking for somewhere to hold the auction. It's supposed to be next week.
Well, why don't you do it in Barbara? It's dead handy.
Hey, good idea, why not?
Oh, that's very kind of you, thanks. I'll mention it to Cliff when I get home.
Justine will wash your hair for you.
Bye. All the best for next week.
Thanks. Good thinking, mate. Hey, we make a great team, you and me. When you've got a minute, come to Barbara for a chat. If you're going to be part of this Millennium Club, I'll need to know as soon as possible.
On top of your locker in the staff room, that shouldn't be a problem, should it? I'll see you later, Nigel.
Ever since you got here, you've been trying to undermine my authority. What do you think you're trying to achieve?
I'm not one of the kids. Don't go shouting the odds at me.
How long have you been teaching?
You know I'm a probationer.
Well, if you want to make it to the end of your first term, you better learn to play by the rules. If you see a teacher disciplining one of the pupils, you do not interfere!
I know that. But you shouldn't have laid into Susan Clark the way you did yesterday. There was no need for it. I couldn't just ignore what was going on.
There was nothing going on. I was disciplining a pupil, nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, yeah. You sure about that, are you?
What the hell are you saying?
Well, it's easy to terrorise young kids, isn't it? Especially young girls.
I'm warning you. You better be very careful what you're saying.
I just think you can get through to a kid without shouting and bawling.
Oh, just what this school needs. Another wet liberal. Read a few child psychology books, have you? Think you know it all.
All right. I might have only been a teacher for 5 minutes. But I have lived a bit, you know. And I've seen what happens to kids who are just written off. Kids who finish school thinking there's nothing down for them. Yeah, well, it's no wonder they think they're not worth that with the likes of you on their case. Well, if I can help a kid like Susan Clark see that she has got something to offer, if I can help her have a bit more pride in herself, then all this hassle will have been worth it. That's why I went into teaching. And that's why I can't just turn me back on a kid who needs help.
So the junior didn't drown you this time, eh?
Thankfully, no. I got soaked to the skin last time. Looked like I fancied my chances in a wet T-shirt competition.
Hey, don't you be talking to me like that. I'm a happily married man. Well, nearly.
How exciting. When's the big day?
14th of November. Well, it won't exactly be a big day. We're only getting married in a registry office, you know. Couldn't get a church for the date we wanted. To tell you the truth, I'm wondering if we made a big mistake rushing into it like that.
What a pity. It's a real shame to have to compromise on such an important day. Have you rang round all the churches in the area? Well, there are always cancellations, you know. You should try my hubby's church. When you've finished making me look beautiful, I'll give Cliff a call.
That's really nice of you. I just wanted to make it a really memorable day for everyone, you know. You only do it once, don't you? Well, at least I'm only doing it once. Lindsay's been married before. We all make mistakes.
Oh, that makes things a bit awkward.
What do you mean?
I'm afraid Cliff doesn't approve of marrying divorcees.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
I know it's hopelessly old-fashioned, but he takes quite a strong view on the subject. Won't marry anyone who's been divorced.
Lindsay got married when she was too young and too naive to know any better. Her husband treated her that badly, she didn't have any choice but to split with him. I thought religion was supposed to be all about forgiveness. Lindsay made one mistake, that's all. Are you trying to tell me the church can't find it within their heart to forgive her for it?
I know. Don't get me started. Cliff won't do it, but there are others who will.
Really?
All you need to do is find yourself a sympathetic vicar. I know it'll mean a bit of faffing around, but I'm sure it'd be worth it.
Listen, thanks for taking an interest, but it's probably a little bit late for all that now, you know. Me and Lindsay will just have to make the best of what we've got.
All right. Mr. Shadwick, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good. We're getting a nice, strong team together now. Should do well.
Oh, nice one. Oh, by the way, thanks for the letter about her, Emily. Maggie's thinking of getting it framed.
You got it then?
Yeah, we knew she was good, but not that good. We're all really proud of her.
Yeah, she puts the hours in. There's no reason why she shouldn't go right to the top.
Oh, she'll put the hours in, all right. She's dead keen. And we'll do all we can to support her. She knows that.
So there's no problem with training? You're happy for her to do whatever's necessary?
Of course. She's got to work hard if she wants to make the most of her talent.
So an extra hour a day training would be all right?
Oh, aye, yeah. You do whatever it takes to make her a champion. We're more than happy to leave it in your capable hands.
Cheers.
You used to have to go into town if you wanted a decent cappuccino. Look at us now, all this on our doorstep. So cosmopolitan, good, isn't it?
Oh, not good enough for your wedding reception, though, apparently. Why didn't you want to have to do it?
We tried you first, but that Bruno once said you'd already had something booked in on the 14th.
Well, let's see what we've got on. No. Sorry, can't cancel that.
See, told you. Looks like we just have to slumber at Grant's, doesn't it? It's probably just as well, really. If this turns out to be a typical Corkhill wedding, Grant's will be trashed. Apparently they get dead rowdy when they get a little bit of ale inside them. There's always a fight.
Fair dues, but at least you know what you're letting yourself in for. Although, I never thought you were going for the registry office, too. I always thought you were going for the whole shebang.
I wish we could have gone in for the whole church thing, but it just seems to make the day more special.
Oh, bet you Lindsay would have loved it in a horse swanning down the aisle looking like $1 million.
I just feel like I've really failed her, Jack. I know she doesn't say much, but I know she just feels her life's really boring and mundane. Not exactly appealing, is it, working in a chippy day in, day out? She needs a little bit of glamour and excitement in her life.
Well, why didn't you go for it then? You should have had the works.
We wanted to tie the knot as soon as possible. Just couldn't find a church in time. Always booked up ages in advance. So other than put it off to the year 2000.
Oh, well, looks like it's the registry office for you then.
Afraid so.
Anyway, she's marrying you because she loves you, not so you can give her some big glamorous lifestyle.
It's just as well, isn't it? Anyway, enough about my problems. Let's hear some more about this new club.
Right. Well, let's see what you think of this.
What is it?
Provisional plans for the Millennium Club. Take a good look, Peter. You could be looking at your future.
All right, Karen. How are you?
I've been better.
Oh, got out of bed the wrong side, did you? Come on, I'll make you a cup of that herbal tea you're always going on about. That'll calm your nerves.
Look, Jimmy, I've got a bit of a problem.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Problem shared is a problem halved.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I've had a complaint about you.
Oh? What sort of complaint?
It's very serious, I'm afraid. One of the other teachers seems to think you've overstepped the mark.
Oh, I get it. Roger Abbott's been throwing his weight around again, has he?
I don't want to discuss it now. This is neither the time nor the place. Can you come to my office after school's finished?
Well, can't we get it over with now?
Jimmy, you have been reported by another much more senior teacher. If what he's told me is true, then your behaviour represents a serious breach of school rules. We need to discuss this properly later. I'll see you at 4.
Miss Kidson's case has been taken up by the new solicitor, Nathan. Yes, I'll get him to call you as soon as he arrives. Thanks, bye.
All right. Sorry to barge in on you like this. I've only got a minute. I'm supposed to be working on the school.
Typical builder, always in 2 places at once.
So, they've definitely gone for good then?
Looks like.
Well, I hope they paid you before they got off. Mr. and Mrs. Professional Big Shot swanned off into the sunset together without settling me bill.
Well, actually, we didn't go together. But I can't believe they didn't pay you. You gonna be all right?
That's a bit of a mess, but Margie's trying to sort it, you know, chasing other bills in there. She'll be all right in the short term, I suppose. So you still in touch with her?
I'm afraid not. This new lot is supposed to be sorting everything out.
Well, if she does phone, remind her to tell her if he doesn't settle me bill, she'll have to, or I'll have the solicitors after her. See ya.
See ya.
You don't do things by halves, do you? Nightclub, restaurant, leisure facilities, hairdressing and beauty salon. This is fantastic.
Hey, it's not just that. This is an investment for the future. You've going on about wanting to give Lindsay the best life you could. Well, this would be ideal. I'm telling you, Peter, we'd be coining it in no time.
Hey, the salon's doing all right.
Yeah, but do you want to do all right or do you want to do brilliantly? Peter, this club will put us in a different league. There are plenty of people who've got a few bob to spend on themselves in Liverpool.
It'd be great. I could definitely see myself swanning around some dead posh salon. But like I say, it's the money. I've got different priorities now, Jack.
Well, if you want to stay in the salon, I'll be selling my shirt. So you can either take it over yourself or get someone else in.
Oh, great, yeah. And you leave me with all the paidy cuts and blue rinses while you take the top end of the market. These hands used to create masterpieces, hair sculptures.
Oh, listen to it. You come and work with me in the new place and you'll be able to get stuck into all that again. You were an award-winning stylist when I first met you. Your talent's wasted at the moment.
I'd love to, I really would. If it was just me on my own, I wouldn't hesitate, Jack. But I've got Lindsay and Carly to think of now. Got to do what's best for all of us.
Yeah, and what could be better than being part of an exciting new business? You'd be happy because you've got a new challenge, and they'll be happy because you're raking it in.
I must admit, I'm dead keen. There's got to be some way to get my hands on some serious money. I'll tell you what, I'll talk it over with Lindsay and get back in touch with you as soon as possible, all right?
OK, but listen, don't leave it too long. I'm not trying to pressurise you, but there's other people interested too. More coffee?
He said what? Oh, he's got it wrong, Karen. Dead wrong. It wasn't like that at all.
So you're saying you didn't put your arm around Susan Clark?
Well, no, I did, but...
You know that is one of the absolute basics of teaching these days. You do not make physical contact with the pupils. It's asking for trouble.
Yeah, but nothing dodgy was going on, I swear. That's all in Abbott's sick mind, that. He is way out of line, that one.
No, Jimmy, you're the one who's out of line. The rules and regulations are there for a reason. They're there to protect the teacher as much as the child.
Yeah, I know that, but Susan was upset, wasn't she? I put my arm round her to comfort her, to make her feel better. Karen, I really felt for her. No, don't get the wrong idea. I, empathise with her, that's all.
We're teachers, Jimmy, not social workers.
This isn't right. Look, I just acted on my instincts. When I see a kid in trouble, I can't just walk away and think, oh, well, nothing to do with me. Look, I'm telling you, something was going on.
What exactly are you saying?
Well, it's just, Abbott
is an established and well-respected teacher at this school. We all have our own ways of teaching, and his has consistently achieved results. So I don't think any of us should criticise.
No.
I've decided not to take this any further.
Thanks.
This time I won't go to the head. I'll have a word with Roger, let him know what I've decided. But I can only do this the once, Jimmy.
Thanks, Karen. I'm really grateful.
If anything like this ever happens again, I can promise you, you'll be finished as a teacher. You're a good teacher, Jimmy. You've got a real gift for it. And that's something they can't teach you at college. But you've got to learn to live by the rules, just like everyone else. Otherwise, you could end up in a lot of trouble.
Thank you. Hey, it's 4 o'clock and still no sign of this mystery man.
Must be coming in tomorrow instead, eh? Just wish he'd get on with it. Been bored out my mind today. Read every word in that, drawn muzzies on all the models. So bored before he even started colouring in the letter O's.
How sad's that?
I know. I have been on my own all the time, drives me mad.
That's because you, Katie, are the people person.
Yeah. And put it this way, if he doesn't show up soon, I might have to invent some imaginary friends to talk to.
And, you are?
I'm Jacqueline Dixon.
So, you must be Katie Rogers.
Yeah, hello.
I take it you're not a client, but, that is the inner sanctum?
Right, I better go then. See you later.
There is no stopping you now, Emily. You need behind you, and the full support of your parents. There's absolutely no reason you shouldn't reach the top. It's up to you now.
Right.
So I'll see you straight after school tomorrow night. Make sure you're on form. I want to get some first-class times out of you.
Giving it a pep talk, eh? Great stuff. Hope you appreciate all the time Mr. Abbott's putting in. Don't know how lucky you're having your own personal trainer giving you all this attention. Just thought to see if you wanted to lift home.
No, I don't.
You want to get her to run behind you? See how long she can keep up?
What's the face for?
Why'd you keep siding with them? You told them I can train for an extra hour every day.
Of course I did. I thought you'd be pleased.
I'm sick of it. I never get a chance to go out to the youth club or anything, and I'm going to be behind on my schoolwork.
There's more important things than going out with your mates. There'll be plenty of time for that when you're a bit older.
Yeah, well, I mightn't have any mates left by then.
We'll talk about this at home. Go get in the van.
I'm not going nowhere with you, and don't think you can keep on interfering with my life while you're working here, because this is none of your business.
So, what are they then? The usual bunch of scrounging compo merchants?
Who?
Our client list. God, to think I gave up a river view to look at a crappy garage and a fat window cleaner picking his nose. Although it could have some compensations. Suppose you never had to worry about that with a female boss?
The clients are just trying to get by. They're just normal, ordinary people.
Well, I suppose we'll do the usual quota of charity cases to keep the Lord Chancellor happy, but, this is a law practice, not a law centre, which means minimum time wasted on minimum fees. So, have you found that fee account file yet?
I think it must be with the financial stuff.
Ah, what a novel idea. Do you always wear such short skirts to the office?
Look, I know you're the boss and that, but if you need to get off on that sort of thing, I could always bring you a magazine or something in tomorrow.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, you know, if it was left to me. Well, I was brought up on LA law, but, some of the more mature partners think that all lawyers should at least be dressed as men.
They won't be coming here, will they?
I hope not. That is the reason I agreed to come out here.
You could ogle the peasants.
So I could ogle anything.
I thought you were married.
Oh, yeah, but, well, you know.
No, what?
It's just, Look, it's none of your business, actually.
Well, it was only...
Just find that file. I know you haven't had much legal training, but, any dimwit should be able to put things away in drawers.
Tell you what, it was dead good of that Karen one not to take it any further, right?
Well, thank God she's on my side. Because I'll tell you, if she'd played things by the book, I'd have been out that fast my feet wouldn't have touched. The last thing I need is flaming officials crawling all over me.
Well, it's about time Sir learned his lesson, eh?
Too right. I won't need telling twice. It's much harder than I thought, you know, this teaching work. I mean, ducking and diving used to give me brain ache at times, but this, I'll tell you, you need to be Einstein to find your way around all the rules and regulations. Do you know, Sin, I'm trying. I really am. Trying dead hard, Sin, but, well, it's like all the other teachers know exactly what to do and what not to do. Me, I just blunder in there and stick me size 10s in. Don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I'm telling you, mate, if I carry on like this, I don't know if I'll even have a job.
Oh, hello, Mrs. C. What's to do? Can't you stay away from it?
I've got something exciting to tell you.
Go on then, what is it?
Do you want the bad news or the good news?
He said what? I don't believe Look at this.
He did, I'm telling you. He stood there, stared me in the face, and called me a wet lip. Now, I have been called some things in my time, but a liberal.
Well, I've heard it all now. Hey, it's a pity Ollie Simpson's done one, isn't it? And he didn't know he had a soulmate living next door. I just think you and him could have had long chats about life and art and stuff.
Oh, I think I'd rather go and boil the head if it's all the same to you.
I don't know how you get it off, you know, this teaching, like. It must be murder trying to control a class full. I mean, I'm having a problem coping with just one.
What, Tim giving you the run for your money, is he?
Well, he's all right, really. It's just well, it's a bit strange, you know, the pair of us living in the same house. It's not as if I can get away from him, you know, when I'm working in the chippy and all. So.
Well, at least you know where he is. I mean, you can't get up to much with your eagle eye on him night and day, can he?
I suppose so. Just gets a bit much sometimes. And he eats me out of house and home, you know. I don't know where he puts it on.
Got hollow legs, lads of that age, haven't they? Hey, you want to put his rent up?
Can't do that, Jim. I mean, he's not had much money in the chippy and I'd feel like taking more off him.
We'll get someone else in then, you've got the room.
Not a lodger, like?
Yeah, why not? It was a lifesaver when we had you staying at our place. Don't know how we would have got by if we hadn't had that extra few bob coming in.
Well, think about that, it's not a bad idea.
Don't look gift doors in the mouth. That's my advice to you. I mean, you can't afford to be proud when you're living off the smell of an oil rag.
Yeah, you're telling me. Hi, Jack, you all right? Oh, and, while we're on the subject, now that you're earning a regular wage, any chance of you paying me back some of the money you owe me from when you went to France?
Listen, I've only been working 5 minutes, haven't I? Got all my other debts to pay off, and I'm up to my eyes with my overdraft. Listen, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll treat you to another coffee, yeah? Hey, love, 2 more coffees here.
Come on, Jimmy. I mean, you only owe me a few £100. I mean, you must be able to get your hands on that.
Aye, don't forget I've got all Lindsay's wedding to pay for and all, you know. It's going to be a day to do that. All I can say is thank God it's a registry office.
I have got some fantastic news. Hey, you know that Mrs. Chalmers, the vicar's wife? Wait till I tell you what she's done, Jimmy. You won't believe it.
Go on, what?
Well, spit it out, Pete.
She's found a church.
Oh, fantastic. I'm dead pleased for you.
Great news, eh, Jim?
Sounds like the perfect set for a big romantic wedding, so the pictures will be brilliant. The only thing is, the bad news, it's an hour away, and they can't get the exact date we wanted. They couldn't do the 14th, but they can do Friday the 13th.
Hey, well, I've just had a cancellation today for that night. So why do you have the evening doing here? I'll sort everything out.
Talk about bad luck for some, eh, Jim? Thanks a lot, Jack. Brilliant.
Well, consider it booked.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Linz. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, what we both wanted, you know, a wedding day to remember.
Hey, great news, that, isn't it, Jimmy, eh? Church wedding on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, just what we wanted.
The Channel 4 book Total Brookside by Jeff Tibbles is available now in the shops.